Hello everyone and welcome into yet another live stream. And well, isn't this a joy? Yeah, I set up this, which as you can see, it's it's actually very fun. Let me see. Wait, how's the audio? It's hopefully it's okay. Let me check. Is it? Is it okay? Is it okay? Yeah, it seems decent. So here's the thing. I set up this, which as you can see, it's oh my goodness. Stop the. All right. As you can see, it's weird. What is this? Well, this is flat, right here, a rock face. This is very much curved, and that's basically yeah. So it took me a while to set up. So this will be flat for a workspace, and this is curved because of Earth's curvature. Actually, here you can see that Earth is a globe, right? This portion is curved, this portion is flat. But yeah, that's science, basic science. Hi, Detefta. I set this up. Yeah, this is worse than the last time I did. Technically, for some reasons it might be worse, some reasons better. Last time I was using an Alpha, Sony Alpha, which is a camera that I use for my videos. But I was terrified because I had the camera pointing down, and because of that I was really terrified they would fall down. And if that Alpha would fall down, then first of all I am in debt for the rest of my life because top view. Yeah. Because here's the thing. First of all, if that Alpha were to fall down, then I am in debt for all of my life because first of all, it's expensive. Second of all, it's not really mine. I'm borrowing it still up to this day. And third of all, then I would lose my, the job that I want to have one day. So yeah, that was pretty bad. That's why I'm using a GoPro this time. As you can see, this beautiful bar and this beautiful bar down below. It's a GoPro. But the upside of using a GoPro is the fact that it is very small, and because of that I can just attach it to a normal, really cheap tripod like this and have a perfect down view, which is really fun. It's festive. So right now we can once again just set up like this. We can finally do stuff from up above. Normally I would have this entire thing in the corner, like in top right corner, something like that. But this time I'm still rendering even more animations. I really don't have another time to stream this. I reckon, it might as well right now. Tefta is better than my setup for it is not. Let me. Also streaming it because I don't want to stream it at night for America. It's because then I know that Crimfy and Elliot have exams, and that's half. And Crimfy and Elliot is a half of the people who view my stream, so so that's why I would like to stream more for America Day, for Tefta Ali, obviously. Listen, let me show you let me show you what the setup looks like, Tefta. it's really it's really great. Basic text channel, text channel. I don't know why. There we go. Let me show you on stream too how wonderful the setup is. Big boy camera, if you mind scooting over. There we go. This is the setup. It's a very cheap tripod. It's extremely cheap. It's really like you wouldn't get. It's the cheapest one I have, but it's small, so that's good. This leg right here, this leg. This one actually, as you can see, they are all on the first and second. This one is on the first and third, and that's because this one is broken. It never broke. It just came that way. It opens, but it doesn't close. So And as you can see, GoPro is just taped to it, and I also added a thing up there for the stability. But yeah, we can. Here's the thing: when it comes to making animations, it works though. Yeah, exactly. It's great. It's great. When it comes to making 3D animations, the render times are problematic. They take a while. Right now, I'm still rendering the sun. So I thought, what? I don't have the time to wait. So instead, why not do both at once? Here's the thing. This is my Raspberry Pi Pico. This is my Raspberry Pi Pico. This is my Raspberry Pi Pico. Now, I'm pretty certain this one has a virus, so already no go, sorry. This one I used for testing, past tense, because I won't anymore, because this one, see that? That's Wi-Fi. Which means we can set up a server. Yeah, the only issue is that it is very much unprepared. Oh, whoops. Nobody saw that. Doesn't matter. So, as you can see, it's unprepared. It doesn't have any pins. I'll have to... Well, whilst maybe not fix that, actually. I don't need pins right away. For testing pins, I can use this one. For this one, I just want to set up the web server. Alright. So let's meet another protagonist of this live stream, who is Bob. Obviously, Bob is here. Bob will be chilling. Bob will be looking at you. Oh, fudge. Bob, chill, mate. Bob will be down here looking at you, judging everyone who was wasting their time on this stream. Hi, the drifter. I'm sorry. Okay. Today I have a really big panic day. For some reason, I don't know why. I started the day, and ever since I woke up, I'm feeling terrified that I am not doing enough work. So today we will do enough work. No one will stop me. Because to be fair, yesterday, all right, I'm not ninja. Yesterday I spent a couple of hours playing GTA. So I have to make up for that, because that was a waste of time, huge for me. Because yesterday I was supposed to. Okay. Point is, today I am not wasting time, obviously. For the others, it's just normal to not waste time. Walk also can hear the last 65.28 seconds. Well, that's precise. So here's the here's the thing. This is my laptop. I know you cannot see it. I cannot put it under the tripod. It doesn't fit. But on the screen, the user name is called a woman repellent. That is my account name. Previous one for this, when I had Arch Linux, the previous name was Windows user. So yeah, all right. So password, in case anyone ever steals my laptop or just gets it if I die, and they really want to access the 2 PDFs about battery charges, one which is 6 pages long, the other one which is 48 pages long, both I downloaded from the internet because they were just open source, then the password is sub to make it. There we go, you're welcome. It's my least secure password. I only use it for hardware stuff that I don't care about. So yeah, if you want, there you go, that's the password. Today I'm standing, I remember when I was preparing this office, I really wanted a standing desk, but my only two options were a desk which is always standing or a desk which is always low. And since you shouldn't really have a desk which is always standing, because at some point you'll get tired and you won't be able to walk because you're standing instead of front of the desk, then I had to settle for the non-standing version. One day I'll buy one that is, you can regulate. Oh heck, maybe I'll be so rich I'll afford 2 desks, but no beds though. Then, yeah, we cannot have too much furniture, that's expensive. Have you seen the expensive screen? Also listens to your streams, so you have one more viewer than YouTube when the stream later. Listen, I would like to mention that you just said your fiance, and the name of my account on this laptop is literally woman repellent. This will be scary for me. You have no idea how terrifying I'm an informatician. We here at Make It don't see. we here at Make It don't see gender ever since I left a comment under Stupendium telling them how great they are, and by mistake used the pronoun he without realizing that Stupendium then he used the pronouns they, and because of that I just look like a complete fool, and basically just completely traumatized me for the entire life. So today we'll be working with these. Changing the topic really quickly. We have pins. We don't need pins. Oops. Don't do ads for stuff. Not for free, obviously. I should have these tables. Oh, there we go. I should have these free tables. Why is this one chewed? What happened to it, my lad? 2 cables. Oh, by the way, Tifta's fiance who's watching right now, you're very lucky. Listen, and I am. It's very sad actually for me. It's sad that you have him. Now I can't have him anymore. You know how upset I am with that. One day. All right, let's plug it in. Ah, there we go. One day, Tifta will be mine. Fudge! Oh, damn it! Oh, I mean, darn it. The fiddlesticks. Nothing happened. Oh, listen. This Raspberry Pi Pico only fell down twice in the past 10 minutes. It's fine. Remember the person when you go. Listen, mate. When I get 1 million subs, we will build a weapon together. All right. Yeah, I get the fact that every single project you've made so far is making world a much better place, but for the million we are building a weapon because we are doing it the make it style, or as I like to call it, the not saving the world style. Well, yeah, I don't really do good stuff or charity work. Well, unless for this one little tiny thing. Did I, by the way, mention the link in the description, https://makeituptv/charity/ you can go donate to my charity and get a slice of pie for yourself. Once again, that's https://makeituptv/charity/ just a light mention. I have it here. Doesn't matter. We are turning all of it off because it don't matter. So, is the music too loud, too quiet? If something is wrong, just tell me. I'll fix it. Now terminal. I know that I downloaded a program. Oh, that is so awkward, this entire setup, actually. Can I move it? Yeah, you won't be able to see the screen of this because I am, well, too lazy actually. I should have set it up. In comparison to one another. Oh, thank you. Almost perfect is exactly the bar I'm going for. Alright, great. Cannot be too perfect, you know, that's... Today, no coffee. I already drank it in the morning, and for health reasons, I'm trying to limit myself to maximum of 1 cup a day. I'm easily addictive to stuff, so I can't. Is an illusion. Well, as one great person once said, whose name I don't know if this is actually a person or if it's generally thing that 3D artists say. Someone must have said it first. It's imperfection is digital perfection. That's if you are modeling something in 3D. Best way to do it is to make it imperfect, because perfect stuff seems weird. Unless you are doing some clean futuristic, then you have to do imperfect perfection. It's very simple, honestly. Oh, I remember the name of the program for this. It's Thonny. That's the name. Thonny. And this Raspberry Pi Pico has nothing on it, which, yes, that's correct. I just bought it. I would be kind of terrified if there was something on it. Couldn't find the device. Oh, automatically. Never mind. It just couldn't find it. Alright then. Can you try again? Oh, wait. Am I not supposed to push a bar? I think. Come on, turn the right way for the camera. I'm trying to explode you for views. Like a true YouTuber. Alright, can we untangle this? There we go. Oh, Bob can hold it. There we go. Bob, I love you. You know, some people think that naming like usual objects in your office is unhealthy. It's so insane. Like, come on, Bob, is it unhealthy? Jack, is it unhealthy? Susie, is it unhealthy? Susie is in the other room. Same as Josh and two Steves. Alright. The big problem is that I won't be able to do anything flashy with this just yet. Yeah, unfortunately, today we won't. Well, we might do something flashy later on. I have to sit down. Two objects is fine, is when they talk back. I need that on the wall. I need that on. Oh my goodness, I need a poster like that. Talking to objects is fine, is when they talk back, there's a problem. I mean, they talked back like only 3 times today, so it's fine. That's not a limit. Alright. Let's check. You have no idea. Listen, I am still, in my heart, I am still used to having... I know, if someone joins the stream, it is still terrifying for me. I am still used to the fact that I have no viewers. So having 2 right now, it's terrifying. Listen, I have streamed around 300 streams without building an audience, so... Alright. I'm still in the mindset. So it will be Raspberry Pi Pico W web server. Is it W? Raspberry Pi Pico W? I don't think so. Oh, I know what we can do. We could do... Oh, that's actually a very fun project. We could set up a web server on this for today, and then set up 1 pin for the Raspberry, and make a circuit with transistor. Wow, it took me a really long time to remind myself the name of transistor. That's shameful, I'm a computer scientist. But transistor, so that we could turn on a diode. Actually, we don't need transistor for that. We could turn on a diode from our PC. Or even more, we could do that with a transistor, and we could make a battery charger which we can turn on from our PC. That is such a sick project. Okay, we're doing this. Oh, that's so much fun. Okay. To be fair, we would have to somehow power the Raspberry Pi. This Raspberry Pi, no idea how I'm going to do it, but you know, we'll figure it out. Controlling LED via... Wait, okay, this is literally the first project. Controlling LED via web. First recommended project. When you're writing software for hardware, turning a LED on, off, and then on again. Oh yeah, this is very fun stuff. First program. Yeah, it's the hello world of hardware. For those who don't know what hello world is, it's the scrambled eggs of programming. Oh, there's this code, which I cannot copy onto my... Oh, fudge. Firefox. Open up over here. Raspberry Pi Pico server. There we go. So, follow this, what I'm having on the screen, right? This down below and to the left. That's exactly what I have on my laptop right now. So, not missing out on much there. And what I'm doing is just moving it to the Raspberry Pi Pico, which is nothing. Oh, if I could connect it first. Yeah, that's actually a smart idea. How does one go about connecting Raspberry Pi to... Okay, Bob, hold on to this for me for a second. Unless it's a cable. If the cable is broken, then I'll look like a fool. I will look like a fool. Set up Raspberry Pi Pico with Thorny. Alright. Yeah, I know, the stream is extremely interesting at the moment. I get that. Just take a sip. Cable work on the other one. Honestly, I just realized I'm using a different cable. That's for anyone watching, yeah, this is the same person who made a video on quantum physics, by the way. For anyone wondering, I am using the different cable, which many mean that this one is just a cable I found at the bottom of my drawer. It might, oh no, where's the? There it is. It might as well be completely. I found at the bottom of my cable drawer. I think cables about like 5 of them work for Raspberry Pi. Yeah, I have like 60 cables, but only 5 of them work. That's it. That's there's nothing more required. Yeah, this one. Wow, this one's also really long. Oh, I can get the PC, get the laptop off frame, which normally I would prefer to keep it in, if not for the fact that it is not you can't even see it, so it's pointless. All right. Tony! MicroPython Raspberry Pi Pico! Install MicroPython firmware. I'm pretty certain we already had it, considering that we already did something with this Raspberry Pi. Well, not this, but a Raspberry Pi. It's right here. Also, we should probably connect it somehow to... Yeah, the cables. That would be a difficult thing to set up. But we could make a remote controlled, well, anything. First of all, right now we can make remote controlled anything. I have a tiny piece of, well, let me show you. It's actually a very poorly set up stream, honestly, because here's the thing. My table with all the electronics and all the fun things is really far away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my box with tiny handy stuff over here. Wait, there we go. Now it looks good on stream. And alright, so we can do remote controlled anything actually at the moment, because I have something called a relay module. It looks like this tiny little cube, and basic idea is with a relay module you can input cable, output a cable, and then connect this cable to anything you want. Well, actually, no, I said wrong. You can take some sort of cable, any cable you want, connect it through the relay module, and then control the flow in this relay module. So for example, I could, I don't know, take the over here. There's a power supply for my computer, for my PC. I could cut this cable, connect it to the relay module, connect the relay module to the Raspberry Pi, and I could remotely power up my PC. Couple of quirks there, but that's the basic idea. Okay, then the Raspberry Pi fell for the third time. It will do wonders for it. By the way, would you like me to play some different music or anything? Listen. The good thing about being a small streamer is that I can, I can genuinely put anything you want, as long as it's copyright free, obviously. Listen, I cannot lose any money. I still want my money on YouTube, apart from the fact that I'm not. Actually, I cannot be demonetized. I'm not monetized. Alright. Terminate stop or restart to restart. Stop. I don't think I'm allowed to. Says you have a low MicroPython the first time you connect the board. Ah, that's okay. By the way, wait. We're trying to send a link, because in that case, boom. Now you are. Boom, now you are managing moderator. Okay, say something in chat because you will look so cool. You're the first managing moderator. There we go! The first managing moderator, because previously when I was adding other people as moderators, well, Elliot I think is the only other moderator actually on this channel. The managing moderator was the thing. Yes, I'm pretty certain, I think. Back and terminated. Alright, let's try unplug it and plug it back in. Works every time. Never mind. Alright, restart and try again with Tony. MicroPython Raspberry Pi Pico. Yeah. Yeah, now you look so great. Wait, but why is there no difference between managing operator and normal? Managing moderator and normal moderator? Huh. Should be some kind of crown or something, I don't know. Backend terminated. Use. Non-time has no attribute can run local. What? Stop rest that backend isn't working. Damn it! No! MicroPython Raspberry Pi Pico doesn't work. Config interpreter. It's really lovely, right? When I have problems on a laptop, you can't even see. I'm pretty certain that looks. What comport? Oh my goodness, you are 5 steps ahead of me on preparing, on even finding the issue. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm kind of ashamed to tell you what the issue is. Yeah, I fixed it. I'm kind of ashamed to tell you what the issue was, but okay, I'll give you two clues. I started Thorny on Linux from terminal. I'm an idiot. It didn't have the permission to do anything. I didn't super user do it. Now I did. Alright. We can save on Raspberry Pi Pico. Let me call it save.py. There we go. And now let's run the script. No module named network. Fudge sticks. Why is there no module named network? That's alright. Let's go over code step by step over here on this PC because this is on stream. RESTful-ish web server to control LED. Yes. Input network. Do I just not have installed it on Python? Normal Python? Might be the case. Yeah, I didn't. Alright. Tab, and now let's do sudo pip install network. You need sudo with pip. We need network connection, and by the way, I really love how this looks, right? It's this GoPro is set up well. Alright, Pip just told me that I shouldn't run it as sudo. Alright, network done. What else is there? Socket time. Socket? I'm pretty certain that's also. Nope, never mind. And time is just normal. I misspelled time. Sometimes I am amazed by my own idiocy. You could put some words. Oh, that would like sub to make it. Should I do it in post or should you do it in just tape it? Alright, let's try it again. Run current script, alright. Or maybe restart Thorny because last time I didn't have necessary things. No module named network. How does what and where? How can I install network this? Say password the name of Pico. Going further, yeah, but how do you install? Just like camera. This comes to install enough. Yeah, I can see that now, unfortunately. excuse me, how many steps? Drag and drop MicroPython, right? Download it, then restart whilst putting it on, then drop MicroPython into this thing, then that's it. You can use Tony. All due respect, I think I already have MicroPython. I'm pretty certain MicroPython is already there. Unless I am wrong in this case. What files are on the board? I love the fact that you are troubleshooting it for me with absolutely like no visual. It's just okay. I'm sorry. All right, let me check. I'm checking a moment. Just well, first I'd have to mount it actually. Unless I did mount. No, I didn't. Let's check which one is the. It's. I don't think it's. Wait. What's going on? It was disconnected. Lisblock wasn't detecting it. What happened? Wait, now it's installing firmware again. Now it should have installed firmware. Wait, so it didn't install firmware before? Disconnected again. I dislike not knowing stuff like this because I am. Well, why do I look like a fool now? It's not connecting again. That's bad news for me. It cannot connect at all to the laptop, which is pretty horrible. I suppose I could do it from a PC actually. That might be smarter. Index HTM and info.uf.txt, those are the two files on it. No, wait. CircuitPy is also there. Need to load micro. Okay, I am not doing it from this laptop. No way. I am doing it from my PC. Shut down. You are currently logged in as a woman repellent. It always cracks me up. Alright, shut down. Yep. Sorry, my friend, but Linux is hell for things like these. It's obviously very convenient, but at the same time, if you are doing it for the first time, I do not recommend Linux. Mostly due to the fact that on Linux you also have to find the operating system. Yeah, I mean, honestly, thank you so much, Tifta, because I would be so lost. Right, let me just plug it in. I'm just glad that I'm not doing it alone, honestly. I'm doing it with someone who actually knows this thing. I'm just here for the funsies. Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, I do not mind. Just hold on to this for me. Thank you. The Raspberry Pi did not, I repeat, did not just fall for the 4th time in the last half an hour. If I get, oh, you are not. No. You misunderstand. That what I said wasn't ironic. It's not annoying. It's helpful. It's it's kind of 100% of what I did so far was things new. So to be fair, due to the fact that I wasn't doing it in my main machine, that was slow. Let's see. It's not connected. Push the button and hope that the button will fix it. Update. The button did nothing. Alright, it's fine. We can always... It did something. Let's just disconnect. Alright, so... Put it in whilst holding the button. Multitasking. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I figured doing it myself, because for MicroPython you need a compiler, right? From Python to MicroPython. Wait, I don't want it to appear as drive. Well, I just... Whoops. Wait, isn't there a drag and drop MicroPython though? It's compiled. Okay. But wait, can I not do drag and drop MicroPython? CircuitPython is drag and drop. What CircuitPython? What's CircuitPython? Designed to simplify experimenting. Oh, is it something different Python? It's not different Python. It's Python. Great. Oh, that's convenient. All right. So it should work as is. So okay, so wait. All right. Jesus, I mean, Tefta, take the wheel. What shall I do? You're the expert here. I'm just along for the ride. I'm just here to move Bob around. That's it. Someone joined. That's Bob right here. Python file on the board and it will run. Alright. Raspberry Pi Pico install. Which one would you prefer actually? CircuitPython or MicroPython? No, MicroPython, because I'm pretty certain it's from MicroPython. Alright, so we're doing MicroPython. This 10 times better. Alright. Yeah, consent. So my left liver, what do I care? And left liver. Okay, I might have missed an organ there. Boot cell. Press boot cell whilst connecting. I had installed Phony, that's true, Phony. For beginners. Oh yeah, I am a beginner with those. Oh, that is lightweight. Alright. So for you all users, I'm the only user here. Yep. I accept. Yep. 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 Finish, great. I'm just waiting till I see Python on screen, then I'll be in relatively more familiar territory. Right. Funny, hi there. So. Yes. Wow! We're back. There's just buttons up with Ukraine. I know. I mean, it's. I understand, but I've never seen a button in an application. Okay, for the so install MicroPython. Yes, MicroPython family. Tony's Python. Oh yeah, this yes. Version. So Raspberry Pi Pico WH, I assume. Version. I feel like I prefer the stable one. I don't really need the things from unstable. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong. By the way, I'm just. And over here, yeah, yes. Okay, yeah, so it's correct. Great! Yes, I can click buttons! Yeah! I'm good at this electronic stuff. We could, actually, by the end of today, we could genuinely build a battery charger, which would, a remotely controlled battery charger, which would be funny. That would be very funny. It's not hard, actually. Like, if we turn this on, right, it's on right now, this is already battery charger. All we have to do is just add a transistor over here, in between. We'll have to move this resistor and this cable, and then put a transistor in between them. Then connect transistor to the Raspberry Pi, that's it, we're done. Great part of that window. Oh, fudge, I turned it off. Out? Not no out, was pin.out, right? Machine.pin.out. We have achieved it! No wait, did we achieve it or did it just print? Let's just do in. We did not achieve it. We did not achieve it. We did not achieve that. First, damn it, the false hope. If it should be 0, it's not. Wasn't it pin in? View and show the folder window. Show the folder window for the folder. Files? Yes. Okay. Latency on stream is pretty misaligned. No, it's ultra low. Bottom there on the left. Okay, yeah. Sorry, is the Raspberry Pi already connected? Is it already done? I can check actually. I don't know. Alright, let's do it step by step. Yes, okay, let's try it then. Raspberry Pi Pico W. Graphic pins. There we go. I know that I could use the, but I just quickly have to. Oh my goodness, why loading a link? Just images. Give me a quick. There we go. So we have pin 1 and 2. Might as well use that. It will be a very securely placed cable into a pin. There we go. It's perfect. Oh, that's not how it should be done. Alright. Oh, fuck. Which one? Hiding in the Blue, by the way, the song. It's a very grand one. The third one is grand, right? Okay, we might need to hold this for it to work. And we also might need a brighter diode, which once again I have to go over to the next table because I am very much prepared. Alright, so yep, here's the diode. Yeah, I know we have diodes over here. That doesn't really matter. These diodes are very dim and they are just terrible consumer. Okay, let's see. Is this bent or is it working? Well, in my opinion, in my medical opinion, I am not a doctor, but in my electrical opinion, I'm not good enough. In my physical opinion, it should be glowing. Alright, which means that right now, if we connect these two, it's dim. I don't know if you can see it on stream actually. You can. Oh, on stream is brighter because of low quality. Okay. Machine. Alright, pin. It's pin. Oh, it shouldn't be glowing though. Oh, it shouldn't be glowing. Oh, it should not be glowing. Machine. Pin. Out. Oh, it shouldn't be glowing. Value 0. Oh, it did change color. I mean, oh, it shouldn't. Oh wait, invalid syntax. That's not me. Oh, because I did from. I'm an idiot. It's not changing, which is bad news. It's bad news. Why is it not changing? Why is it still glowing? It shouldn't be glowing. This is, as I said, that's... yeah, that's... This is surely powered. This is... This shouldn't be glowing. It shouldn't be glowing. Okay, how about I change it to pin number 20, right? This one. This is pin number... Oop. Disconnected for a second. There we go, reconnected. This is pin number 20 over here. This one. Now, let me just... change... It's off right now, which is good. That's to be expected. Nothing happened, which is terrible. That's very much bad. Is it suddenly number 20? It is number 20. Well, I mean, yeah. Wait, unless it's the other... It's number 21. That explains everything in existence. It also explains why I'm... Well, it doesn't explain why I'm an idiot. It only proves that. Because right now, if we do 21 over here, then what we will be able to see in 3, 2, 1. Alright, you can't... Listen, Raspberry, you are kind of... screwing up my engines here. It's because I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's number 17, alright. And now, we will see that in 3, 2, 1. Raspberry, listen. I've been... listen, it's fine, it's fine. You take however long you need, alright? But, you know, just remember that I am trying to very nicely just walk with you, right? And you are really good right now. Alright. It's fine, it's fine, no, nothing to worry. Nothing to worry about. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's not good. That's pretty bad. Import machine. Okay. Okay, it's fine. GPU 0. Oh, that is true. That is true. Oh, that is so true. That is so true. Alright. Now, 3, 2, 1. She walked. Thank you, Tifta, for being here and watching out for my inability to read. Yes! It's on. Can you see? You can see it. It's on. Sick. Wow, that took a while. So the issue here was the file I cannot read. Sick. Alright, great. Now we can just also use toggle and just... Yeah, it's fun, okay. Amber LED grayness. Yeah, it's wait, it shouldn't be brighter by the way. Unless the amperage is down. Oh, that might be the case. Actually kinda explains it. If I got to capacitors, I could probably improve amperage, but who am I? I'm not a nerd. Right. Let me, by the way, move over here. This. Full disclosure, I have no idea it's the amperage, that's what I'm checking right now. Yep, it's the amperage. Higher amperage required. Here, learn something new every day. Well, not really new, it's kinda obvious retrospectively that you need amperage for direct load. But right now we can turn it on. I said wrong way. Whoops, my bad. There we go. Cool. Alright, it's fine. That took a while. But that is only because I was acting like an idiot. No more acting like an idiot, only clean stuff from now on. So what we will do is we will just take this code, which I trust, and certainly won't hack my machine. It's only Pi, okay. Let's save it on the Raspberry Pi Pico as a server.py. Great, and let's run it! To be fair, I didn't input network name, not network password, which I'd rather not actually. Now I'm thinking, I have my phone, I can just use my phone network actually. My phone network is... Okay, let's change the password of this network to something that... mobile hotspot, and let's change the name of this network to... That's what I do when I'm on the stream. Oh, you mean... Oh, I thought you said that when you are on my stream that you fix stuff, but... Oh, did you mean that what I am doing right now, like... Because I watch your streams, you're calmer than you think. I'm just a being of chaos, that's... No. How's the animation, by the way? Oh, I cannot check it. Okay. My move from... Oh! Hi there, RP 15. How is your day going? Let's... Well, by the way, I totally misunderstood what you said then. I went for option A and B and C. Okay. Let's... Just keep my messages right. Password for this will be, remember that in case I forget, it will be important to connect to. If in case you're out there, you want to connect to me, you just need a very strong receiver and that's it. I am building a bomb, building a battery charger both start with B, you know. You know me, I'm just sometimes get confused. Password, in case you have a very strong receiver, you can connect to my hotspot right now if you want, is donate to charity, right? All lowercase. And speaking of, did I mention the link in the description? https://makeitwtf/charity/ where you can go donate some money to charity and get a slice of pie for yourself. Once again, that's https://makeitwtf/charity/ where you can go donate some money to charity and get a slice of pie for yourself. Charity DBS Alliance. https://makeitwtf/charity/. Now, let's do it. Let's connect to the network. Network name is I used it for my laptop, so it's Arches, because Arch, that was the thing. Now donate to charity, all lowercase. Should be good, hopefully. Now save. Oh, I'm actually amazed because we have 5 people on stream right now, so I right away use this opportunity to tell you about https://makeitwtf/charity, where you can go donate some money to this charity and get a slice of pie for yourself, and no one left. Impressive. Alright. Run. Waiting for connection. One device connected. Can you play on the keyboard in the background? How? Wait. You really terrified me right now, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. You might mean this keyboard. You might. But at the same time you said play, and here's the thing. I have keyboard, but it's off. Which one did you mean? Yeah, I did play on the keyboard, but you know, is it visible on? It's not, is it? It's not. You can see it? How can you see it? I don't see it. Oh, I do see it. Oh, it's this one. That's terrifying. This GoPro is too wide. This GoPro is too effing wide. It's terrifying. Oh, that's I shouldn't have used the GoPro for this. Oh, it's because it's gluing off. No, you don't. Oh, it's falling off. Okay, that explains it. Alright. Well. This is terrible news. It genuinely is falling off. Oh, it's okay. So it has around 60 degrees right now. And the glue is just not holding it together. Give me a second, I have to figure out something to keep it intact. Oh, it's hot to touch. I think it's the solder I want. Okay, it just fell right off. Okay, I have to fix it somehow. Oh, okay, it's hot. It's hot. It is hot. I actually have many things for the lab, many things to measure different units. I do not have one for temperature for some reason. Okay, so here's the thing. You will be pleased to know that when it comes to plan B, I do not have one. So, oh, it's so hot. Are you related to Markiplier, picture? Okay, so don't go pro, please. Okay, so let me just. Oh, that's okay. It's fine. I know you don't see what I'm doing, but I'm just. Nothing interesting, I can assure you. It's, well, okay, I mean, it's very interesting. Don't leave the stream. No, it's very interesting. It's very interesting and entertaining. You'll see. You'll see. Stop. Don't leave the stream. It's very interesting. That's a terrible time to break, GoPro. Did I mention that? That's a very terrible time to break. You should have broken up when it was on the beginning. Damn it. Okay, I'm using stronger tape. Why don't things break on the beginning when they're supposed to? they always break into awkward times. Hear that? That's the sound of glory. Okay. Have to be very careful. Okay, I might. This tape is plastic. It might bend. It might. You don't get just how hot this thing is right now. It's like. First of all, GoPro is terrible when it comes to efficiency, battery efficiency especially, so it's getting really hot no matter what. Second of all, it is currently connected to a charger, which means, you know, it's even hotter. Third of all, it's never been on this long because its battery is not allowing it to normally, but right now it's charging. Fourth of all of those layers of tape just worked as insulation, which is fun. Alright, this time I am not taking my chances. Alright, let me just raise big boy camera. There we go. Slick. It was terrifying. I mean, I'm taping the GoPro. I don't really have on me. I do not have anymore. Tripod which could, you know, face straight down. I had one, I don't have it anymore. So what I have to do is I have to set up a tripod and then tape the GoPro to this tripod. Hence, you know, this very nice top view, very professional looking. Ah, there we go. There we go. Ah, who needs brains when you have tape? Alright. That was... You have no idea how terrifying that was. Oh. There it goes. Okay. How is it now? The keyboard's still visible. But I think the GoPro isn't falling off anymore. Hopefully. I swear, you fall and I will dismantle you and use you to build a grenade. It's so terrifying. Can I like rotate this so that, I don't know, or set up this lower? Whoops. Good enough. Alright, so yeah, I can play on this keyboard. Speaking of, before we're rudely interrupted by the laws of thermodynamics. Okay, I can, but I can only play one thing, and that's it. It might seem like a prank because of what I'm about to play, but it's not. I genuinely can only play one thing. And that's the Make It theme. This is not really. This is the only thing I can play. Yeah, it wasn't good because I was trying to face the thing. The only thing I can play, I haven't played for 4 months. I've been busy trying to lower my value as a human being by trying to become an influencer. Now, oh yeah, the connection. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Here's the thing. We have this, which is sick. How does one go about connecting? Okay, so 000, that's just the, okay, 0 0 0 0. I mistyped that in. Excuse me, what now? Oh, never mind. 10 3 15. Why is the listing on networking? Networking is crazy. I don't have the brains nor the looks 3 for networking. Unfortunately, it's 120 and slash light. It's actually not okay. It does say the site can be reached for now, but at the same time, it's a loading page. This is from the old one, where I messed up. Mozart, I am. There were no. I used to in the past play the stuff that were actually good. Some really good ones. Oh my goodness, I forgot so many things actually. There is this piece of music, which I don't even know who made it right now. I feel either Mozart or Beethoven. Because no, Bach was no, it wasn't Bach. But basically, it's a piece of music in which you have 3 melodies at once, where basically the right hand is playing 2 melodies and the left hand is playing 1 melody. It's a type of music. I just don't remember what it's called. That's what I used to play a lot, because they were fun. They were really fun to play. Site can be reached, and I don't think it will be reached. I don't think it will be reached. Let's. Yeah, I feel like it's 000 here. Connected IP listing on 000. Yeah, wait, listing on. Oh, the IP is different. I'm an idiot. It's a private IP. Don't worry. You have working MicroPython. Yeah, I'm. So am I. Not gonna lie. So am I. Except, give me a second. All right. So, now the only thing left to do is to connect to this, and if I may, light/on. It is. I feel like it is working because it did just tell me the header. I mean, not the content type. No. Caching closed. Boring stuff. Give me a second. Have to change the animation thing because yeah, I'm still rendering stuff. As I said, it's the point of this live stream. Alright, back, there we go. Now, Raspberry Pi from your phone, yes I am. Because it should be hosting a web server, in theory, for this, it should really be. Wait, can I not start? Here's the thing though, can I not start Raspberry Pi Pico start a hotspot? Can I not start, can I not use Raspberry Pi Pico as the internet device, connect to the Raspberry Pi Pico? Can I not do it the other way, like this way? Yes. Pico W. Wap. Yep. This is not web. Wap. Why web? No. Must include what? Yes. That's what I'm looking for. It is a little easier, I believe. Then that would be great. That would be. Ah, that's it. That's huh. Wait, is that? All right. Let us try this. This is the whole code. Okay, or you can just. This is Tefta, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tefta. So just I'm having to just send the entire code in chat. It's it's really short. Like I'm usually used to hearing this more than saying, but it is really short. That okay? Well, let's donate to charity on https://makeitup.ts/. Device is busy, bucket not ready. Stop then. Save, thank you. Do this. Network isn't defined. That is true. Import network. Network. And is socket required? Never mind. This works. Let's see. MicroPython API password, which is donate. I cannot connect. I just it doesn't want to let me. It's I am not good enough. I am not worthy, unfortunately. I am not worthy of connecting. May someone tell me why? Let's try another password. The password was too short. That yeah, okay, I figured. That's actually the fact that it's so short is rather silly if you think about that. That's it. It's network, great. Now we can actually turn this on and off. Well, the end goal for temporarily is to turn this couldn't connect to the network. Mate, you're embarrassing in front of my online friends. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're embarrassing me right now. So come on, man. I'm so smart. If we will be able to connect to it, if we will be able to set up a server, then after we connect, then we could turn on and off this diode from our phone. And then, if we can turn on and off this diode, that means we can turn on and off anything in existence. As I said, we could use the relay module, but we won't do it on the stream because that will require dismantling some sort of device, which I am not ready for, so for now. But at the same time, we can really easily connect it to anything on this bread. For example, this battery charger, that's the end goal for now. Because you see, if we connect a cable over here in between those two resistors, like this. Actually, those two resistors aren't connected, so I would have to connect these resistors first. But these two ends actually are a very fine battery charger for 1.2 volt batteries. The entire thing is not even a circuit, it's too simple that we call the circuit. It's just two resistors and 3 cables, 4 cables. MicroPython, it's genuinely not connecting. Huh. That's curious. That's certainly interesting. Can I get more info on that Android, please? Try again might work. Well, let's do it then. I should have probably turned off the 0 pin because it's stop reboot, run, and donate 1, 2, 3. Activate phones, activate. Oh, turn it off and on. I suppose maybe that's. Ah! I can see an issue. How may I. Ha! That's. Not floss. False, if I may. Thank you. Off, on. The perfect algorithm for fixing every single problem in existence. It did actually work. It did actually work. We are connected to the. Oh, that is so ridiculous. Okay, for anyone who don't get what I just did, I did nothing. But for anyone wondering what could be done with this, well, I will show you in a second. But if you're impatient, I may as well tell you right now. From this, we can host a web server, which basically means that we could connect any device of any sort to the Wi-Fi from this very device. And then this very device will host a website. And then we could go onto that website, and on this website we could have some sort of control panel, for example, for funsies, right? And then if we push a button on that website, then the diode gets turned on and off. And the diode is obviously figurative in this case, because the diode just means current passing through anything. Anything, once again, real module, and I don't know, you can build. I know why, for comedic, I mean, it's obviously pure comedy, YouTube don't ban me, but every single time I want to say something funny that you could connect this to, my mind always first thought is bomb. I don't know why, it's just funny. It's a funny thing to build with this. YouTube don't ban me, it's only for comedic reasons. I'm just trying to up the edginess so that the stream will be more entertaining. I would never build a weapon and then turn it into a series, that would be ridiculous. Alright. What next shall we do? Obviously we shall do the server. So not for the server part, I'm certain it should be the same, right? It should just include socket and that's it. Just import socket and then modify the code so that it would work, hopefully. Now, from machine input pin, that's also seems pretty reasonable. SSID, LAN, network LAN, that's all of this LAN is not important. HTML, that is important. We will save it over here. Title, PicoW, body will be donate to charity at https://make-it.wtf/charity/ setting it up as a link is pointless, considering that we will be connected to the Wi-Fi from the Raspberry and not internet, so we won't be able to, go to that website anyway. Is the GoPro falling off again? I have already been traumatized once by this, so right now I'll be checking and gluing it ever so. Yeah, so there we go. That's. By the way, is my laughter annoying? I can stop. I'm just trying to seem human because I'm definitely not a robot, by the way. Now, Max weight, that's pointless. LAN, we don't care about that. Address, socket get address info as listen. Listening on whilst true. All of these do matter though. All of this code is important and we should do it after the network setup. There we go. Now let's run it. We'll have to load this. Oh, okay, so let me just filter. There should be. I'm pretty sure noise gate. Does noise gate also work upwards? Well, I mean, there is one way to check, but I am not. Okay, it doesn't apparently. Compressor, that's what we're looking for. Noise gate off because that sometimes go away. Threshold. What's a good threshold for a compressor? Is it already working? It is. Negative 22, you say. Alright. Negative 22. Wait, but doesn't also compressor... Shouldn't also compressor have the maximum? Shouldn't it be compressing from, you know, below and above? Background noise level. Wait, shouldn't compressor also have, you know, from below and above? So that if I scream, then it wouldn't be... No need to change it. No. If I scream and it's, you know, too loud, then that sounds like something for change. Wait, doesn't a compressor have? One way for me to check it would be to scream right now, which I would do. But if it doesn't work, then every single person listening to the stream will head. So 2 people just left. So I started changing it. But shouldn't compressor, you know, compress the quietest of sounds? Like for example, right now, I am really quiet, but the compressors. Yeah, right. And also the loudest ones. So if I start screaming, then oh my god, this actually works. That's great. Yes, sick. Yeah, it does work. Yeah, it does work. Okay, my Minecraft test passed. So. Listening on address. So 000 port 80. So it's not really how do I intend it. I'm still connected to the network, but listening on 000, not quite what I intended here. IP is equal to status, so over here maximum weight -1, so let's just try 10 times. If answer is not equal to 3, I assume 3 is a success. Else print connected. So this is for connecting to the thing, but we do not need connecting. What we need is we need the address of the pie itself. Any fix for that, Tifta? For me to find an address of the pie itself on itself. We can't see. Oh yeah, that is true. I mean, I just had this on this nothing here. which is doing the... Oh, maybe I just connected the... Anthony, you can see what it is. I suppose that would be... How, though? AP info. Oh, AP info. That's exactly what I was asking for. AP info. Is it a function or a variable? Because that's exactly what I would like to print here. Dear AP. The function has an IP, okay. I am active config connect the unit disconnected. Status, maybe. Sounds like it. Config actually, yeah, config is also pretty solid probably. Config and hopefully it died. Config requires a parameter. Oh wait, no, config set this up. Connection closed. Oh, because connection closed. Alright, no. Status. That's... So status, that's the thing. What else is there? AP isn't defined. That's fair. The AP config connect DNA disconnect. I love networking. Did I mention that? All right. I'm terrific at networking. Oh, sorry, it's terrible. Yes, it's wrong thing. Network dot Raspberry Pi Pico W host server a swap. What is access point? Web server. Oh, that sounds exactly like not. This is not quite what I need. This is what I need. Yes. Yup. Yes, exactly. Perfect. Yes, and oh, yes, exactly. Quite splendid. Splendid. Splendid indeed. If config. Okay, alright. So before we steal code, let's try the smart way. If config. The smart way for people who know what they're doing. Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. Yes. Alright. Let's go in then. This 192.168 dot 4.1 slash light slash on. This, wait. Oh, and I already got absolutely wrecked. Linux, Android, Apple. Wow, I did. Oh my goodness, everything there is to know about me is here. No, it's good. That's me. This is my connection. This is my get request. This is me get requesting. Yeah, that's my phone. That's me phone over there. Oh great, but you can't see it. It detected the fact that I went there, but then it died. Line 48. LED value 1. LED isn't defined. Really, that's what you died on? Oh, but it didn't send anything because... Come on. It's because LED wasn't defined. That's so... Come on. LED is equal to machine dot pin. Actually, pins probably. Line. Yeah. LED wasn't. Oh, that's ridiculous. Pin. This would be pin 0 with pin dot out. Yeah. Now that is ridiculous. All right. Line 27. Never mind. I messed it up already. What did I do wrong? Isn't this how the pin is supposed to work? You know this error? Oh no. What does it mean? S is equal to none. Oh, non-capital. Memory persistence thingy. Line 20. Oh, that is true. This. Wait, maybe I should then put it over here so that it will reset also. Try the code. Wait, how about I reset the entire thing? Hard reboot. Oh, maybe it's also because everything. Okay, let's reboot everything. Yep, smart idea. Input time and time sleep. 2 seconds. Not enough. 30 bind address, address socket get address info. In use, but how can you be in use if you should have been hard resetted, like a hardest of resets? Comment out as bind. It's good enough. All right. Scanning for Wi-Fi networks. MicroPython AP is already connecting to it. That's remembered. Internet may not be available. I do not care. For we are here to make history. Let's this into 3. Oh, it's like threading a needle. Wow, it's difficult, especially from behind. Okay, the light is on. Can you see it? You can now. There we go. Light is on. Now, actually, I could do it full screen because I'm doing it from my phone. Light is on. Now, we are changing the address to off. Why? No, the wrong pin, isn't it? No, pin 0. That is the correct pin. Why? Why? It refused to connect, but this time it... Oh, but this time it didn't even detect me. That's bad news. I feel like the socket might have been... Yeah, I feel like... The socket might have been... it's erroring... No, it's erroring when... Is there another fix for this, maybe? Because it's kind of upsetting at the moment. Performance reason between it doesn't work, but don't forget it. LAN input micro machine reset. Oh no, never mind. Socket bind instead of address. Alright, I trust you. Oh yeah, because then I am binding the exact address. Yeah, that's reasonable, very reasonable. Stop, run. Did I oh. Wait. Oh yeah, right. There we go. That's me, I should have also noticed that. Okay. Isn't it tuple or a list? Simple fix. Simple fix. I should remove this time. Length 2, but object has length. No, it's fine. It's a simple thing to fix. No issues there. All I have to do is just 8, 8, 8. It's no issues there. Can't have a string to int, so it's requesting int here. Oh, is it requesting every single... Oh, is it requesting every single separately? I have no idea. Yeah, but it's requesting an int. Oh, I get... Oh, I get what... Oh, because it's the... I see it now. IP and so yeah, I see it now. I see it. Will it work by the way with this? Just trust ya. Run. Can convert string to int. Socket, yes. Bind by May. Bind function. There we go. Bind address. It's why is there only one thing here? Why is there only one thing? Also, why is the random? Alright, that's enough of this. If I'll need more frames, I'll render another time. Oh, because the that is yep, it's lit. I swear without unplugging board, make sure to change the code. And do again. 2 comments. You want to report LAN stack remembers open sockets. Back initially, you have to perform a hard reset by taking power or by pushing the reset button, opening reset line low. But unlikely to be changed. Okay, so yeah, it says it's the addresses in use. You know, it once again, I can just hard reset. It's not the comfortable solution, nor is it a good solution, but I have no idea why it isn't changed. So. Okay, the LED, which you cannot see, is off. But now, what I do, as a magic trick, is I go over here, on, go, there's no response. There's no response because I'm not connected to the Raspberry Pi. That's why there is no response. I'm an idiot. So right now, we go to light on. Please walk. You are not walking, are you? Oh. Oh yes. Oh. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, that is wow. And it stands up immediately. That is. Take a look at this. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. See ya, Tefta. See ya. Oh, Tefta lived right when I was putting it, because it's Tefta's credit at this point. It's wow. I am so glad, by the way, that this music is playing to it, because this is great and just. It's thing. Alright, but that's only the beginning. You thought it was the end. No! It's not even close. You see, I'm just getting warmed up. This is warm up. It wasn't. That was the easy part. Should be the easy at least. Should be the very easy part right now. Oh, the compressor zone. Yeah, I can just talk normally and you'll hear me. Yeah. So the quality of the sound will tank. The sound quality will tank horribly, but the clarity should be at least partially intact. Now, this right here, this bit, this right here, it's a fun bit, right? This right here is called the transistor. Now, why do we care about some silly little part called transistor? Well, it's because it's not really silly, nor that little. Normal tiny transistors are way smaller, because we use them in your machines, your computers and PCs and stuff. And they are useful, very useful, considering that all of computer science is built on them. So, transistor 2N2222A. This is the part. And there is datasheet. Great. Emitter base collector. Flows through collector. Okay, so in is the collector, out is the emitter, and base controls it. Hence, the collector emitter will be left open, reverse biased when the base pin is. This is why people don't do electronic, because of definitions like these. Forward biased, as the ground in will be closed. Forward biased when the signal is provided to base pin as a gain value of 800. This validates the amplification capacity of the transistor. Maximum amount of current that could flow through the collector pin is 800 milliamperes, so we won't have a problem with that. Hence, we cannot connect loads through more than 800 using this transistor. Oh, never mind, we might have an issue with that. 800 milliamperes? Actually, no, we don't. We use how many? We use few milliamperes. Alright, so now we have this, right? There's collector, base, emitter. So from collector, someone's calling me. Give me a second. It is a family call. Give me a second. Alright, Fast and Furious will be proud of me. Okay, let's see. Pin is on right now. You have a transistor over here. And the basic idea for now, of what we would love to do, is to connect it. Well, I feel like pins are a bit too far away. Oh, isn't this monkeys? I'm pretty sure it's monkeys. Wonder if they'll be back. Alright, let's try to connect this over here. There we go, it's in. We have base, which is on the... This is in. This right here. That's the that's the emitter. So it's the out actually. That's the out. Let me just take my diode back. Monkeys and Hunger are both powerful. Two blue. Alright, great. Now let's connect. Wait, that's not monkeys. Huh? Out of the rain, yeah, it's not monkeys. There's one relatively similar thing. This one isn't walking right now. Because this is off. Oh wow, that's actually very dim. Why is it this dim? I feel like it's this dim because this left part is just draining it dry. See, am I wrong? No, it's just dim. I was wrong. Why is it dim? Did I ban it? Finally. Took a while. Not that long actually. Okay, give me a second. Oops. So I'm pretty certain that these diodes right here, next one, give me a second, let me just, there we go, I'm pretty certain that's the same, no, this one's bigger, so this one is different. Oh, yes! There we go. Now we're in business. So, we should put them this way. The flashing is scary, but yeah, there we go. As you can see, beautiful. We're doing everything over here now, so it doesn't actually matter. Now let's try to test our transistor, and we'll test it by just simply taking the current, actually from the other side preferably. We'll just take this current and we'll input it into the transistor like so. Oh my goodness, would you look at that, it's glowing, and it's not, and it is. That's good news. That's very much good news. That means transistor is working as expected, and it also means that we can take this from a Raspberry Pi and we can connect it to this transistor. How? Well, using a cable. That's how. It's a really tiny, well, tiny or massive actually. Massive for what we, I mean tiny for what we need, massive for standards. I feel like I should hook it into it. There we go. Now it's not getting out. There we go. This diode might seem pointless, might seem like just what we did right now. Damn, I wish that was here to see it. If we turn it off, it don't turn off, which is bad news. That's bad news. On. Off. That is not good. That is very much not good. It should turn off. Whoops. No, this pin is certainly powered. But it shouldn't be powered. How is our code doing, actually? That's a good question. What's our... I don't... Let on, let off 308. Let off 6. Let off -1. Which one is it? I don't know why we are... I don't get it. But point is, let off was the last one, which means it should have been off. Oh, this is monkeys, obviously, I'm an idiot. Right now I went on to let on. Upsetting, let off, let value 0. But what if it's not, though? Oh, this is music and great. I have to. I forgot. Connecting to MicroPython again. suppose actually I should do it differently, shouldn't I? Like I should, first of all, unplug this, which, oh, that might be difficult. That might prove to be more difficult than I thought. Fortunately, you know what I have? I have a knife. Tiny little knife, which can help us actually get it unstuck. So let me just. Simple. You know you're just another monkey. Right now what we could do is we can pin this down. Like this. There we go. Intelligent. I'm not another monkey, no. Sponsor. Sponsor is no, it's not what to do. That's a matter. Anyhow, let me. There we go. Soft reboot. Microphone AP connect. I can make remote control stuff now, which is fun. Internet may not be available. I know. Yeah, right now it's off. What happens if I turn it on? It didn't. It's not. Didn't work. This to plus. Actually, let's better. Damn. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I plugged it's what I did is so dumb actually. No wait. This over here. There we go. That's yeah. So transistor works. Let's change it to false, because I like there's something. Yeah, I know, but let me just. This over here, and let me now try from machine import pin 0. Pin out, toggle. That's the issue. This changed nothing. How about now? No, that's wrong. This. Now what was I turned off? It didn't turn off. Why? Yeah, this pin is surely on. Question is why. It's pin 0. Why is it on? me show you actually over here. You can see that it's flashing if I turn it on. Which is basically like me putting it to the pillars on. Oh, but also if I put it to the ground. Oh wait, if I put it to the ground, then it also, why? Wait, is it not? That's the USB problem. That's a problem with effing USB. Ah, okay. How to power up the Raspberry Pi without USB? Hello. Just a monkey. Raspberry Pi Pico that I should have mentioned via GPIO. That is actually a very reasonable solution. Where is the, there it is, GPIO. Through these ones. So I should just, these big ones. How does it do this work? Wait, how do you actually connect that? If you could, you're not showing anything closer to, yeah. First of all, that looks sick. But this is the battery red, and this to the first, to the, isn't that the 3V and other pin? It must NV6, so plus the bus and minus the sys. Really feels off. I don't like that. Feels very much off. I'm only having issues, by the way, with that only now. That's also not really understandable for me. Every single pin is basically lit. Even the fucking ground. Even the ground has current. Okay, I just give up. I give up what day. We did a lot. We figured out transistor. Oh, even. Even my hand has current, right? It's, you don't understand. This is. I feel like we might be having some real life undefined behavior. It's very dim, but you can see that if I plug it into my hand. I don't understand. It's just, I don't. No, that's it. That's the end of the stream. Like how addictive they are, but I don't. No, it's too much for the one day. For now, that'll be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.